Hey everyone, Sheldon here, and in today's video we're going to cover the two types of backups and their main differences. The first type we'll be looking at is the whole computer backup. This type will back up your programs, such as Office or QuickBooks, or any other software that you are using. If this is a server, it would be backing up SQL, for example, if you had it. It also backs up your data, such as your pictures, your documents, and your music. And since it backs up everything, it will also be backing up any configurations that you have made along the way, and this can be very helpful. The other type of backup is the file and folder backup. This basically just backs up the data that you want it to. It can't back up any programs or things like that. So let's suppose you have a server and the hard drive fails. You replace the drive, and then what? Well, if you have a whole computer backup, you simply instruct the backup program to restore the data to the new drive and wait for it to finish. And when you boot the computer, it will be in the same state it was when you last backed up. So if you back up once a week, you'll lose a week's worth of data. Ideally, you're backing up multiple times a day. It's not so easy with the file and folder backup. You might have to first install an operating system, maybe even a server operating system, which can be quite painful. This will require some configurations. You might need to install some programs. Were you using Office or QuickBooks? Maybe this is a server with another level of programs you'll need. Do you have the expertise to install these programs? And this most assuredly will lead to even more configurations. Finally, you can restore your files and folders, which may lead to some final configurations. So, when it comes to backups, the whole computer backup probably gets you up and running the quickest. It's the easiest to use. The file and folder backup makes disaster recovery quite painful, but not fatal. And well, no backup at all, that can be pretty bad. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, ask below.